What is up, Inferno Tribe? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have yet another Evolving Skies booster box that we're going to be getting into. As always, we're splitting up the video into two parts. For sure, there's no way, there's no way that there's going to be a back-to-back box of what we experienced last week. It wasn't the best box, but we did get some stuff that we didn't have. Box here. All right, so here we go. So again, not the best of boxes, but definitely there's actually a lot of things that I did not have, not only in terms of V cards, but in reverses as well, and hollows that we were able to pull out and put into the master set. So pretty good. I mean, again, not the best in terms of content. Obviously we want to pull hot stuff and be hype on channel and stuff, but yeah, that's just the kind of that's what just comes with opening booster boxes. It's a gamble, and it is what it is. I'm not too upset about it, but definitely not upset because it's going into the master set, so it's dope. Excuse me. So we're gonna get into the next booster box here. In terms of like a redemption kind of thing. See if we're gonna start on the left side, and then we're gonna go into the right side in the next video. And yeah, so I do have a question for you guys. This will be the question for the video. Which Pokemon game are you going to pick up in November? You're picking up Shining Pearl, you're picking up Brilliant Diamond. We got Ampharos, non-hollow. I personally am going to be getting Shining Pearl because when the original Pearl and Diamond came out, I chose Pearl, and I'm a big fan of Palkia, and I don't know, I've aesthetically always liked Palkia over Dalgia. I don't know why, it's just how it worked out. But definitely picking up that one. Maybe one of my friends will pick up Diamond so that we can trade and stuff, or maybe one of y'all hit me up and add me on the Nintendo Switch friends thing, and we'll do some trades, maybe some battles here and there. Maybe you can overwhelm me with your Pokemon party and then post it on YouTube, make fun of me. I don't know. It won't be easy, but you can try. Yeah, Digging Gloves. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. I mean, it's been hyped up a lot in the last month. I haven't pre-ordered it or anything yet, but we got a Treasure Energy reverse and a Dracozolt hyper rare coming out. There it is. Let's go. So this was actually the card that was very severely miscut on the other streamer's channel. It was cut off on the top, and then the bottom had a whole other trainer on the bottom. That was actually funny, so I'm happy that this one is not miscut, although it is actually miscut. It's the Cedric. Oh my gosh, it's pretty bad, but very nice hyper rare coming out of the box. That was actually something that we didn't see in the last box, with no hyper rare at all. Just a couple of V maxes and a couple of Vs. No alternate arts at all, which is pretty crazy, but very nice hyper rare to start us off in the day. For the first hard pull, we have Carvanha, Velocidor, Nuzleaf reverse, and Altaria. But yeah, no, I'm really excited for the next installments of the Pokemon game. I have been, obviously I follow Pokemon news and things like that, and I've been hearing in some things here, some chatter here and there, and obviously people who make it their life's business to speculate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those people. In chatter, I guess there's a new Pokemon game that's supposed to be a next generation. That's supposed to be dropping in 2022. I don't think that's gonna happen, only because while I think that the Sword and Shield era is gonna end with like the TCG, especially with the next like Fusion Strike meta coming out. I don't think that they're going to bring out like a whole new generation like based around that. Basically every Pokemon game is like split, at least for like the next generations. They're like 3 years apart or something like that, 2 or 3 years apart. We are coming up on that 3-year mark, and typically we would get Moltres holograph. Typically we would get a new Pokemon game, but I don't think, at least not yet. I don't think it's gonna be for 2022, especially like with the pandemic and all that stuff. Not that they haven't been creating, obviously, during the pandemic. If anything, they would have created more. But I just don't think that. No, I don't. It's just too much going on with the 25th anniversary and everything surrounding Pokemon right now. In terms of like, obviously the TCG, the new game styles, trying to bring back gameplays, the tournaments, and things like that. Both the RPG and the card game and all that stuff. I don't think that they would try to squeeze in a brand new game on top of that. Especially with again, the remake of Diamond and Pearl, and basically the entirely new game that they haven't even tried before in the past, Legend of Arceus. You know, that's a brand new like style for Pokemon. Like they've never done open world anything, unless you maybe count you know, that GameCube game with the Lugia, the Darkness XD or whatever, which technically that's not even an open world. That's more like a travel, like you go from place to place kind of thing. It's not like open world. But yeah, no, they're you know, exploring new waters, and that's what we want, obviously, with a gaming company, to, you know, explore new avenues to entertain us, the masses. We have Bagon and a Jolteon VMAX coming out in the back of that, so very big VMAX right there. Yeah, it's definitely, like I said, looking forward to that Pokemon game. Apparently they're not going to include like competitive battles. I doubt that they don't put, you know, battles in general, like, or online, but in terms of like competitive play, apparently it's going to stay on Sword and Shield, where like you go up a ranking system, and, you know, I don't know if you win prizes. I don't do that per se. I literally battle like for fun. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm also I'm nowhere near as good. There's a lot of these players that are very creative with their parties, and when it comes to competitive play, I'm just not up there at all. Like, yeah, it's definitely a scene where you know, people invest a lot of time and a lot of, you know, time and research to, like, you know, build their teams, which is dope. I actually have always been into that. I mean, I like watching them. I like watching the tournaments, like the online tournaments and things like that. A lot of these guys are like, you know, they have ice in their veins. Like, they just build their teams, and it's just like, I've seen a very derpy team, like, surrounding Shed Ninja. Pretty much, Shed Ninja would basically have like, what is it, substitute, and then the whole goal is to basically make sure that the Shed Ninja has like leftovers, and then, you know, you poison the other Pokemon with like Toxic or something, and then you have substitute. So now you're losing HP for doing the substitute, but you're also regaining it in the leftovers. And until that opponent gets rid of the substitute, he can't hit you, but he's also being chipped away. He or she is being chipped away by poison. And then on top of that, you're just continuing spamming substitute and healing yourself. It's a lot of like annoying stuff, but it's smart at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Or if you put like you know, Shed Ninja with poison spikes or something, you know what I'm saying? The entire other team is just gonna get poisoned unless, you know, they bring out something with levitate. But what are the chances of that? We don't know. I'm rambling at this point. But boom, Sylveon V coming out again. Boom, another evolution. Yeah, I'm hoping for an alternate art, honestly. These alternate arts have been pretty hard to chase and find and just observe. I just want to basically hold them in my hands, because it's one thing to look at the alternate arts, obviously, like on the booklet or online. It's another to like have it in your hands, because a lot of the like artwork on the cards it's like crazy. Like I pulled the Noivern alternate art, and I actually did post it on my Instagram. The picture of it, that's what came out of an ETB. So just holding that card and just observing like the details that they put in that card, it's just absolutely insane. Like they're taking the artwork of these cards to the next level, and it's insane. It's actually really good. We got 5. I've been talking a lot. We got 5 packs left on the left side, 3 pulls, but we got one more. Let's see, could happen. It could happen right here, actually. Let's see. Got a Lightning Energy, Lantern, Ursaring, Crustle, Carvanha, Dweebs, Mareep, Drowsy, Scraggy, Swoobat, and Zarude Zygarde. I actually don't have this card, I believe, at all. So this is a nice pull right here. Zygarde, holographic. At least I'm not remembering me ever pulling a Zygarde. So y'all can yell at me later if I pulled that and y'all know more than me, because at this point I don't know anymore. I don't know. I just know I don't have Slacking. That's like the main one that we have been wanting to pull and have not been able to. So there's that. So we got Nickit, a Zapdos reverse, and a Gigalith non-holographic rare. So 3 packs left. See if last 3 packs have anything to give us. Let's see. We have Fire Energy coming out of this pack here. Skip Loom, Fletchinder, Shopping Center, Bagon, Love Disc, Sheedot, Slackoff, Flabebs, a Dream Ball reverse, and Garbodor Full Art V. Oh my god. I think we have this card, but why did it have to be the Garbodor? Come on, bro. It could have been like Flareon or Jolteon or Vaporeon or someone, but garbage. Had to be the Mr. Garbage Man himself. And actually, I'm missing the Garbodor V Max, so that's a card that we have to pull, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oh man, Garbodor, bro. I really want to know the person who designed Garbodor, like the guy who literally sat in his office and was like, you know what, guys, you guys deserve this. You guys deserve this Pokemon in your life. Like, what was his inspiration? Like, what? Like, did he like walk the streets of New York City and just see like all the garbage in the street, and it was like, because I don't know. Obviously, those of y'all that are from NYC, businesses take their trash out and leave it in the front, and then sanitation will come drive, pick it up, take it. Unlike other places where they actually have bins, like to each respective business. Yeah. Did this person like walk down New York City and just be like, hey man, this is my inspiration right here, just bags of garbage, literally bags of garbage. And it's like low key, like if you really look at Garbodor, it's actually terrifying. This guy has like steel pipes for fingers, steel pipes for like ligaments in his arms, and then on top of the fact, like that green stuff is literally like mold. So like that's his face. This Pokemon is absolutely disgusting. I'm just gonna leave that there like that. That was the last pack, guys. We got 4 hard pulls out of the left side. Maybe the right side will, have just as much. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, still have some PTSD from that other box from last week. But yeah, we'll get into the next box in the next video. This was actually pretty decent. So as always, y'all, stay positive and stay tuned for the next video for the rest of this box. Peace out.